So Minorities TV just released a podcast, as y'all can see. Treasures versus trophies. Now, I didn't finish this whole thing, but I did see a section that I did want to react to, break down a little bit. And they were mainly talking about kind of common sense, seeking knowledge, and self-improvement overall. So you already know that's the topic we like to talk about. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to look at exactly what they said, and I'm going to be breaking down my thoughts and opinions on the things they said. I did react to a couple of their other podcast segments and clips and videos before, so y'all can go check that out. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to join KMF, big KMF, because we keep moving forward to get that and keep that MBS, that mind, body, soul intact. We play no games around here. We play 0 games around here. Hit the like button, hit the comment section. I comment back to literally every single comment, so hit the comment section. Let me know what you think of this video. Now, let's get into it. They're going to spit a lot of knowledge. We're going to watch like 5 minutes of this because it's a specific segment that I liked. And we're going to watch like 5 minutes of it. But I'm going to chime in between as they're speaking because there was some definite knowledge being dropped. And y'all know we like that over here.
For your audience, so how can you solidify your pimping if you can't pimp yourself? Like, you're saying, like, yourself is just so backward you can't even think straight. Be like, this woman gonna fix me. You can't even fix yourself. How do you negotiate around that? You know what I'm saying?
I got a jab for that, but I'm gonna let you go first.
Like, you're saying, if the woman tries to fix you,
like, so it's
if
like
a dude don't got his life right,
every dude's like, I don't got my life together, but I know me pursuing women's gonna fix that. I'm gonna get that gratification.
Oh, okay.
You know
So
what I'm saying? If they can't get right themselves,
I feel like the guys.
And before they even say anything, one thing I'm gonna say is, bro, for me personally, I never been the type to, and I broke this down in another video of mine. Right out of high school, I like to compete, so I saw things in a competitive perspective. I didn't immediately chase women. I didn't chase women, you know what I'm saying? Like, at all throughout college. I was in college for 3 years. One of those years, there was COVID, so really 2 years. Now, out of those 2 years, I was not chasing no women at all, like 0. Like, I could tell you the amount of girls I talked to, literally within those 2 years were probably 2 girls, and I was talking. That wasn't dating. That was barely anything. Like, 2? Talking about in a college campus, 2? That's because, like, to me, they say trophies and stuff. Like, I wanted the trophy more. Like, I was posting YouTube videos. I was trying to learn how to edit. I was trying to learn how to do this, that. Every little thing that my heart desired, I was out here doing that so I could gain knowledge and seek knowledge, which they're going to talk about right now. But there was just, to me, there was just so many, there was more important things. And I didn't want to hold me gaining knowledge because of women. Like, to me, it just didn't make sense. Like, 1 + 1 did not equal 2, you know. And I went to the extreme though. I was like, yo, no, like, no girls, like, no women. My mom was like, yo, where you gonna get a girlfriend? Da, da, da. Like, I was like, no, like, head down, grinding, like, reading books, like, trying to get myself educated on financial literacy. Like, I was really trying out here, like, really, and I'm still trying. But I'm out of high school. I'm out of college now. Excuse me. I'm out of college now, and now I'm like, okay. Let me bring out, I'm Mr. Fundamentals. I'm Mr. Fundamentals. I'm like, let me put the layout line, like, let me get in the game a little bit, you feel me, and play the game. But for the most part, they shouldn't even be, to me, it make no sense. 1 + 1 does not equal 2 when it comes to just seeking out women before success. Like, it just make no sense to me. I'm not saying completely, like, I went to the extreme. I don't think anyone should really go to the extreme. I mean, unless that's your forte. But me, I know the way I learn. And if there's a distraction, I'm going to be distracted. So I have to completely extract that distraction so I can completely focus on something. You see what I'm saying? So, but that's just me. If you can focus a little bit more and juggle the hoes and then that's great for you. You could juggle more. But me, I knew I have to tunnel vision to.
Let's just say they're losing right now. I feel like they know the right steps. Like, they know what they should be doing. Because there's people out here winning every single day, whether that's going to the gym every single day, right, clocking in 9 to 5, working every single day, sharpening your sword in terms of communicating with people on and off camera, whatever that it is. But the pimping part of it is like, how I look at it is just every day is just elevation. Okay. Whether you go into the gym every day, that's elevation. You practicing talking to women every day. Now, like you said, you don't got to be fucking them. But you got to know how to talk to them.
I advise to do both. But
but yeah, really, it's just you just got to elevate. You just got to elevate.
And I look at pimping as just power. Anything that empowers you, that's some pimping. So we used to be like, nigga, we in the gym. Let's go, nigga, let's go pimp. Let's go to the gym. Let's work. Like working out was pimping. This was reading. This you ain't been reading. You've been slacking on your pimping. So it's like anything that was empowering, we looked at it as some pimping. Like eating healthy, nigga, that's pimping. You not eating healthy? No, you nigga, you slacking on your pimping. So. But to go back to your original question, I also say, and this is one thing we talk about all the time, is like no one's bigger than the program. Like we all need instruction. Right. And I think this is where a lot of times religion and scripture, and depending on what you believe, is like if you, and this is why the game is so important, because it's like if you don't know what to do, you need the information. That's the first step. Like it's like getting healthy. First thing first, you got to know what you need to eat to get healthy. So the information is the first step. So whether it be scripture or an older homie, OG, podcasts like this.
Hey, and the thing is when it comes to seeking out information, or when it comes to information, you have to seek it out. It's not even something. It's not something that's just gonna come to you. Like you said, you might have an uncle or whatever. But for the most part, a lot of knowledge that's because look, you look around you. A lot of people's broke. A lot of people's doing things that they probably shouldn't be doing. A lot of people's in debt. You know, a lot of they're not in the best shape or in shape at all. So a lot of people. There's a lot of people can't really give you game. A lot of people can't really give you game knowledge or whatever, right? You have to seek it. Like you have to literally seek it out from trusted sources too. People who actually got the things you want. And it's rare and it's harder to find people that got that mind, body, soul intact as well. And y'all already know we be talking about that MBS. It's hard to find people who got that MBS intact. Like I'm talking mind, body, and soul all in one. So it's hard to find, like, you might find something, like, let's say you see a bodybuilder or whatever, or your uncle's a bodybuilder. He could give you knowledge on your body, the body aspect of the MBS, but he can't give you game on maybe the S part of the MBS, which is soul, you know, religion and your spirituality and meditation. Like, he can't give you game on that because he don't really work out that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, finding someone who has all three is insanely, it's rare. But then finding somebody who has one, you might find somebody who has one, but now you got to seek out the M, the B, and the S. Like you got to seek it out through different people. And if you could find, and you could become the person that has that MBS intact. All three. That's what we talk about. We playing zero games. Zero games.
Right. That's where the food for thought comes so important as far as what are you digesting, what information are you getting. But it's for a dude who's lost, like who can't lead the girl, that's where you go to scripture, or it might be old heads, OGs. Get the information, fix your life with that information, and
Seek
then
out
you
that
can
knowledge,
lead the girl. Then you
sure.
can get the girl. You know what I mean?
So it's about applying knowledge.
Basically.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I would definitely say don't even get into a relationship unless you don't have the tools, because
Facts.
without proper instruction comes great destruction.
Oh,
bag.
gosh.
Bag.
That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was tough. That was tough. I give him props for that. That was tough.
No look.
That was tough. That was tough. That was
You feel
tough.
me? So it's like, and then if you do got the proper instructions, then you feel me, you just gonna win. You just gonna win at life.
Right.
And the pimping part of it. What the fuck was I gonna say? I was gonna say.
He was like, don't even get in a relationship.
Oh
unless...
yeah. So don't even get into a relationship, because if a girl's noticing you're not gonna take, somebody got to lead this motherfucker. Somebody got to
drive.
And it should be us.
No,
it gotta be.
It definitely got to be the man, because when it's the woman in charge, now you start to feel less of a man. Now there's gonna be resentment towards the woman. No man wants to. You don't even want to
have
follow
resentment
instructions.
towards you too, because it's like, how can she respect you when she can't?
Exactly.
She can't follow you.
How she supposed to fuck and suck somebody that's like you acting like a kid
type shit.
Like, you follow everything that I do. You're damn near, I'm babysitting like my boyfriend at this point. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to come. Don't even. There's so many steps, but it's like, dudes want pussy.
Yeah.
Since, feel me, 13, 14 years old. Now, if you got good programming at 13, 14 years old, yeah, more power to you. Yeah. But it's like you got to get all that information first. And really, it's like what you said. You got to know what you want.
Hey, he was 100% on the money, bro. To me, when it comes to, like, this is one of my other videos, I mentioned how, I think it was how to know if you're ready to get a girlfriend. That video, y'all can watch that video so y'all can see my opinion. I'm not ready for no girlfriend. I find it zero. I find like if I don't have my MBS intact, if I don't have like my finances in order, for me, right? Because that honestly, there's people who don't have their finances in order and don't have, their religion in order and don't have their body, and they could find a girl and she's sweet and then but to me, I just know what I'm capable of and I know what I want to bring to the table. So to me, hey, it's just play until I figure out all those things and have those things in check for myself. Now, I know some people are going to say, oh, you're missing out on your blessing. What if a girl comes and da-da-da-da? I get this from specifically women. Specifically, women would say that, oh, don't miss out on your blessing, da-da-da-da. And I do believe a great woman would only complement your life, complement the things that you're seeking out, want to do, et cetera, et cetera. But at the same time, I still got to go and get mine. Like, she could compliment, but like, what is she even complimenting? Like, first off, I don't even let women in my business, to be honest. I don't even tell them what I be doing like that. I'll be honest with you. So it's going to be even tough for that. Like, for her to really pierce through these layers, it's going to take a rare breed. It's going to take a rare breed who's willing to really stick from the ground up. And there's some women like that, but those are like rare findings. Those are rare findings. So when they say don't miss out on your blessing, I'm like, I'm not going to miss out on my blessing. If she's a rare finding, trust me, my eyes can recognize a rare finding. So I'm not really worried about that. But overall, to me, if I don't got that MBS intact, like, to me, it's just no point. To me, that it's just like, I seen what treating a woman, I seen what that's like when you do it the right way. When you do it the right way, when your finances are in order, and she could really just be at home, chill, take care of the kids, and go out shopping whenever she wants to. And I seen that. So you can't unsee it. One of my earlier videos, I talk about seeing a teddy bear. You can't unsee the teddy bear now at the carnival. You want that teddy bear because you've seen people win it. You can't unsee it now. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking about this, I've seen what it's like to treat a woman in a proper way. She got the crib, she got the purse, and you giving this to her. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about giving, but you're providing is what I mean. You're providing. So to me, it just makes no sense to get in a relationship right now. Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I'm going too hardcore. Maybe. But like, am I even worthy of getting in a relationship right now? Maybe that's too hardcore, but to me, it's real life. Once you have to figure out your career and you have to figure out your finances, and you got to make sure all that stuff is intact. Like, I feel like if one is lacking, it's going to show in the relationship. It's going to show. But maybe that's how I feel though. Not everybody has to copy me, but I feel like that's the best way I can move, best way I should step.
You gotta know what you want, and sometimes when you get new information, you feel me, your mind can change. So the girls that I was interested in when I was 15, 16 ain't the girls that I'm interested in now at 26, 27. Right. So you definitely gotta, and sometimes just trial and error. You just gotta live life. Yeah. You got to bump your head a couple times.
And the big thing about the pursuit of women is you realize like the underlying discovery, and this one like we always talk about, but it's like you realize really it's about yourself. Mm-hmm. Like in the pursuit of women, you realize the way to really get women, if that's your goal, and the ultimate
to self-improve for real.
Solution really is self-improvement. Correct.
Self-improve for real.
It just that's why I say when it comes to the girls, like on the surface level, it might seem shallow or like, oh, it's just, but it's like, that's for one, the foundation, because that's all ultimately what leads to the family. Mm-hmm. But then it ultimately leads to you becoming your best self. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So it gets so deep. The bag gets so deep.
Hey, man, W video. Nah, but he's 100. I'm going to play that back real quick. He's 100% right. Just listen to the last like 10 seconds real quick.
Correct. So it just... that's why I say when it comes to the girls, like on the surface level, it might seem shallow or like, oh, it's just, but it's like, that's for one, the foundation, because that's all ultimately what leads to the family. Mm-hmm. But then it ultimately leads to you becoming your best self. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So it gets so deep. The bag
it's real life, bro. Self-improve first, and then you could go for the women and all, and it'll be like a butter knife cutting through a pound cake. You see what I'm saying? Like, that was such a terrible analogy. But actually, no, it wasn't. Pound cake cut through nice. But you guys get what I'm saying, though. Like, I just feel like self-improvement's always first. Self-improvement's always first. And you don't want to add someone to your life when you're not ready or emotionally available or physically available or, you know, like you're not yourself yet. You see what I'm saying? Now, if a blessing come your way, a blessing come your way. But that blessing is, it's not an everyday thing. It's a blessing for a reason. It's not a common thing. Like, you know, whenever I hear, oh, don't miss out on your blessing by figuring out yourself too much, it's like, you think blessings are just like common, like common, like it's called a blessing for a reason, you know, and she's supposed to be a rarity. Not you guys get what I'm saying. But let me know what you guys think of this topic and what I said. I feel like I spit. I feel like they spit, man. They be putting on a lot of games. Y'all go check out Minorities, the Minorities and Minorities TV. Check out this whole podcast. I'll link in the description. And yeah, hit the subscribe button. Join KMF. Big KMF, because we keep moving forward to get that and keep that MBS and our mind, body, soul intact. We playing no games. Posting every single day. So y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the comment section, and the like button. I'm out.